We are a mental, emotional being, our mind and body at the same time. Clear out all the distractions, both physically and mentally. Distractions in the body are off. Body doesn't have to be focusing on digesting food. Everything in our being can be focused about rest, repair, rejuvenate, reset. And then the phone is off. All the distractions are off. We open up some space just so that we can let these processes wind down, so we can have enough mental bandwidth to open up that we can even see them. So much of the distractions in life, like we're in attention economy, right? It's like, oh, here's a flashy thing. Here's a flashy thing. I'm watching this highly edited video, is keeping our attention, right? We say, oh, that was entertaining, okay? But when we're entertained, isn't it harder to do? We're not doing deep work of shutting off negative cycles if we are just entertained. We gotta remove the distractions to do the deep work that can really propel us forward powerfully in health. You want to totally have a hard reset in life? Maybe I call it a soft reset. Maybe you're in the mood for a soft reset. Say, how do I just gently start saying no to some of these cycles that have hindered me in the past, so that we can open up space for something new and better? Like resetting and centering the nervous system. We were talking about this yesterday. I showed you the video I recorded yesterday. I hiked out into this beautiful frozen lake while I was up on a little ski trip. Man, I experienced that getting out there. The nerves, I mean, I was just, you kind of feel it. Even there, I mean, I was trying to relax, a little mini vacation. But to be in a space that's totally quiet, surrounded by pine trees, some gentle breeze, that you say, like, this is like, I was so grateful for it. I was like, this is just one of the most beautiful spaces, but it was just hard to sit there. I just, like I was saying yesterday, have to feel like, oh, I gotta at least walk somewhere. I gotta do something just to sit and just be for a little bit and breathe. But then you can feel the nervous system. You really can. For me, it takes at least 10 minutes, in that sort of space. After kind of 10 minutes of saying, no, I'm going to commit to being here, then I kind of center in. It's like a real space. Then I'm like, oh, I'm okay here now. Like, I can be here a bit. And it's always, interesting to go through that. Then I feel, oh, I'm starting to be present. We can talk a lot about, it's one thing to say, live in the moment, be present here, don't be somewhere else. But then do we actually take time to experience it? Because so many times we say, okay, I'm going to be here now. Yes, I'm here now. But then we're off checking the email and we're seeing the phone and we gotta, social media is a thing and someone texted, and it's just like, it's very hard to be present, like really present in a space like that. And then there's a barrier to it, because like you try to get to a space where it's like, okay, we're really grounded and present. Really? Society would come into that space and say, sounds pretty boring. Right? Pretty boring. I am not entertained. Right? I'll just tell you, boredom is underrated. Like, we have misunderstood it. If I'm bored means nothing happens. But like, what I'm seeing, especially from my experience this weekend, hike out into a nature, sit in a most beautiful space, even hard to be there. Take 10 minutes where I say, oh, I am bored. Like, I'm saying, I need to be doing something. Like, get the nervous system to settle down. Realize what we perceive as boredom is like the barrier to entry to a really profound space. That's the actual mental resetting space.